Hi guys, welcome back. This is episode 33, and it's been a very stressful couple of days actually trying to get a rock drake egg. I don't know how anyone actually gets down here like legit on the settings that the game is intended to play on, or some on slightly boosted settings. I don't know how people do it. Like how do you do it? Honestly, I mean, yeah, I'm on slightly boosted settings. I'm on a modded server, so I have got a bit of help to like move things along a bit faster. But honestly, I found it so stressful. When you're down here, obviously, where the rock drake eggs are, there's radiation. There's all these things trying to kill you. There's the nameless that never stops spawning. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, I've died so many times. I've lost so much stuff. I was actually getting to the point where I was starting to run out of resources, so I couldn't actually make the like hazard armor to protect you from radiation anymore. I was getting so stressed out because my base is all the way in the green zone by the fertile lake. So if you know the map, you know that's not the closest. So it's quite annoying to get back down here. There is other people on the server as well, so I can't be building like literally everywhere. I can't, and I haven't got access to like teleporters or anything like that. So it's a very tedious, journey to get here for a start. And then when you get here, obviously you've got to fly all the way down to the bottom. You've got to land safely. What I found, I mean, there probably is a really cool trick people use to like get down here and get the eggs. But for me, I was even like cheating a little bit with the potions. Like, as you can see at the bottom, I've got 1 to fly, but you fly really slow, so that doesn't really work as intended. I've got a frog one, you can see there, that basically gives you a slightly boosted jump for a certain period of time, and also reduces fall damage. Well, I think it stops fall damage altogether actually. So yeah, I've tried that, but honestly, it's so tough down here. Honestly, if anyone's ever done this on official settings, right, with like solo or even tribe, like, I'm very impressed, and you know, that is a massive achievement. I've got massive respect for you. Because honestly, the waves are just endless. Like, I've never actually been to anywhere like this. The closest thing I can say is probably like a wyvern trench. And obviously, if you've been to wyvern trench, normally if you kill a couple of wyverns, eventually you'll kill them until they kind of, there's no more left, and there's kind of like a bit of a wait till they respawn. But the rock drakes seem to be like just they're respawning all the time, or there's so many about because they're all invisible as well, by the way, if you don't know. But those who do know, obviously they are invisible. So yeah, I've bought a couple of Spinos as bait, effectively, for the nameless to be attacked. Well, for them to attack the nameless for me to keep them at bay. And you're probably thinking, why haven't I brought a light pet down with me? And that's because they've all died. Sadly, I had a couple of bulldogs and they've all perished. They've all got slaughtered. Yeah, so it's not the best. So the only plan I had really was use a couple of Spinos as bait, kill as much rock drakes as possible, try and steal the egg. When they aggro the ones that I haven't killed, obviously down here, the ones a bit higher up that aggro when you steal the egg, when they come to try and kill me, I jump back down to Spino. Hopefully I don't get killed. Or hopefully I don't damage the hazard armor I'm wearing. And yeah, try and get back to the Spino, kill the ones that are aggroed to me, then somehow try and get out alive. But honestly, this is probably my... It's probably over 10 times, you know, I've died down here now. Yeah, I'd say probably about 11, 12 times. And that egg is actually no good. So we're going to go over here and hope this egg's a bit better. I mean, you know, I'll take what I can get at this point because, you know, I'm on a modded server, which makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I know. So there's like health potions where you can change the dino's gender, which obviously, as you can imagine, helps massively with breeding. So yeah, we don't really care what gender the the egg is. But see, it's so scary. Honestly, at this point, my hands are sweating. Like barely. I never sweat playing games like as well. But there's so much time and effort goes into it. It's like, oh, it's actually unreal. So again, I've got massive respect for people who play on official settings and actually complete boss fights and stuff, because that blows my mind. I mean, the time you must have put into it is actually crazy. It's like a big investment. Even me, like I'm a lot of hours into this, and it's still tough for me doing it solo. Yeah, it's scary, you know. With them being invisible, that's the thing. Like, there's so many on the walls and that you can't see. Like, I'd love just to see once, like, all the rock drakes, like, without the invisibility thing on, so you can actually see how many swarmed in this cave. So I reckon it'd be really scary. Again, if you guys have got any pointers for me, you want to give me some help, I do appreciate it. Like, on previous videos, like, on this and TikTok, a lot of you guys are really supportive, and I'll take criticism, like, if you want to give me some criticism, if it's constructive. But yeah, so yeah, I know I'm probably going to get hate for this, like, I'm using potions trying to do, but honestly, I've lost so many dinosaurs. I've lost, interesting, I actually bought some baryonyx with me from a different server. Completely not understanding the aberrant version of stuff. So basically, they take radiation damage. So a few of them have perished. I've lost obviously a lot of Spinos, which wasn't massively a problem. So they're quite easy to get. But yeah, it's been super stressful. Like I say, I was getting close to giving up. I'm not gonna lie, because I was literally running out of materials to build everything. Like, I was running out of metal. I've run out of even polymer that's really, like, easy to get on this. I was literally running out of everything to make the glider wing things, the hazard suit, like I said, even like I said, the metal for the crossbow and the grapple. Again, I'll admit, this is very clear, I'm on a modded server, so it makes it a lot easier. So I can only imagine how stressful this is on official servers. Like, I can't. Like, people who do it solo, like, I am just impressed. Like, hats off to you. I know it makes it easier a bit with your tribe, but still, on official settings, it's got to be so tough. So I used to, well, I've only actually ever played official on 2 maps, I think. And honestly, the grind is absolutely crazy. Like, you can spend hours and you get hardly anything done. Like, hours and hours and hours, and like you make small bits of progress. Like the hatching, the dino breeding, the hatching is so long. And like, even this, like, I'm probably doing this wrong, but you know, I tried to use them those picks for climbing picks, but honestly, they're so slow. Like, my equipment would have been destroyed by the radiation. I would have died down there using them picks. Unless I'm using wrong, I don't know. I'm not claiming to be good or brag about this, but I'm really happy that I've got a rock drake egg, because it's one of the things I really wanted to do. Well, I wanted to get 2, obviously, so I can breed them, so I don't have to come down here again without one. Because, again, when you've got one, it's going to be so easy, because they can just climb the walls. So you'll scale the wall in probably, I don't know, well, less than half the time it took me to get up. But, well, it's probably going to take you like a minute to get from the bottom all the way to the top. And that's with probably errors where you're jumping and relashing onto the wall. But yeah, this is what I did, sped it up, because honestly it was very tedious and boring for me. So I can imagine it's going to be the same for you, and a lot worse. So sped that bit up. Apologies, I did end up in this guy's base and used his redwood tree to get some height to get back out there, because yeah, I don't fancy losing anything else. I've got a Spino on me and a few think I've got baryonyx as well, unless it died. I can't remember where it died. I think it died. Anyway, yeah, so my plan is I want to get over to that bit there and try and get back to safety. But you know what? You can't just anything on the floor. Everything wants to come and kill you. Everyone wants to come and slaughter you. At this point, I've got the egg. I'm like, oh my god, like panicking. I'm sweating. If the servers go down or anything that happens, like I'm losing this egg, and I've put a lot of work and time invested in getting that egg. So, yeah, I'm literally trying to eliminate all the risks by doing this. Again, I don't even know the way around the map properly. I'm not an expert on the map. There's probably some like easy footpath I could have taken by now, but again, just let me know in the comments. So yeah, I'm scaling this massive rock here to hopefully glide across and get back to my base. Yeah, so again, I'm sped this up because it does get very, very boring quite quickly. So yeah, I'm getting to the top as high as I can, so if I can jump over there, hopefully I'll make it. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Again, this is sped up, guys, so this is actually really quite slow. I figure it's so much nicer for the journey this way to be sped up because it's a lot of just spamming and repetitive actions as we get through and climb a bit higher. So again, I can't use them pick things. I think they're so slow. Yeah, so I think we'll make it from here. Oh no, I think I've gone a bit too low. Gone a bit too low. No, no, no. Oh no. No, I've gone too low. Oh god. Oh my god, was that a Ravager? Oh my god, that was a Ravager right behind me. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I've still got the egg. Oh, don't die now. I'm so close. It won't be that bad if I died here, but anyway, I don't want to die. No! Ravager, leave me alone. Oh. Do not want to be chased by them at all. No, thank you. Please leave me alone. This is the frog potion, by the way, guys. Which does help. Why am I lagging? No! Oh my god, please don't crash now. Oh my god, can you imagine if I crashed and wiped all my stuff? And I lost everything. That would be bad. Oh, it's been so laggy, I hate it. Actually, no, 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 no. No, let me through, let me through, let me through. Oh my god, I'm panicking, everything's going wrong. Oh, home sweet home. Oh, guys, that was stressful. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and give me a like because it helps me massively. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my pain a little bit.